For our first story today, we're going to do something a little bit different, a little bit special, but also in some ways a little bit more of the same. It's another NFT project, another animal NFT project that we want to introduce you to. And I think it's just because of the holidays, guys. I think it's because a lot of the developers are of the DeFi teams and the Cardano DEX teams, I think they're resting. And so I think maybe next week or the week after, we'll see a lot of these Cardano projects coming back to work, fully recharged, fully rested, and get a lot of updates from the projects. But for this week, it's been a lot of NFTs. I think this weekend I'll probably need to do like another video probably about NFTs. I think there'll be some cool stuff from Boss Cat Rocket Club happening this weekend that we'll talk about. So more NFTs today, a little bit more on the weekend, and then maybe next week we'll have some other Cardano projects. But jumping into our first story today, it's a special one. It's our first giveaway on the channel. We're actually going to be giving away 2 NFTs to all of you, to one of you that's subscribed to the channel. And so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe now. Towards the end of this segment, this story, we'll tell you how we're going to do the giveaway and how we're going to give away 2 NFTs. And I'm eager to hear your comment around your comments if you like the idea of doing giveaways. Maybe we can do this every month, maybe every 2 or 3 months. I'd love to hear from you about maybe should we continue to give back to the community? You know, I love the idea of being able to give away some NFTs to you guys that maybe turn into something special. And so let's jump into it. The project is called Lazy Llamas. And I discovered, I laugh because these are the cutest, aren't they the cutest things? And I discovered this project yesterday when I was on pool.pm. And for anyone who doesn't know, you can always go to pool.pm. It looks like this when you land there, pool.pm, and just click the NFT button at the top right here. And that'll take you to the tokens. And so this is a real-time view of the Cardano blockchain. On the left are actual NFTs that are being minted, right? It says minted up here. On the left, these NFTs are being minted and born on the Cardano blockchain in real time. And you can see that you can discover all kinds of amazing stuff. Stone Age hooligals here and $2 bill. That's kind of cool. And Bad Bull. So I actually browse here a lot. Oh, beautiful Clay Nation here. On the right side, you can see NFTs that are being traded. Okay, so these are being traded by users directly or via cnft.io or one of these other marketplaces. And so the right side is sent. This means like the aftermarket trading. On the left side are NFTs that are being minted, that are being created. And so I was browsing here yesterday, and this is what it looked like. I saw all these llamas being created. I'll zoom in. This is a screenshot I took, and all of these llamas were being created down here. And, you know, it has this beautiful style that I'm a big fan of, this kind of 3D, heavily shader-based style that I love. And, you know, it reminded me a little bit of Lion Legends, but it looked like there was a lot more variation happening, right? You've got sailor hats here. You've got goggles, ski or snowboard goggles. Of course, the Cardano laser eyes. There's a licorice Twizzler here. And so I was taken aback at the really creative variety here. And so I dug into it a little bit more. And then I noticed right above here, actually, all these potions got created as well. And on further investigation, these are actually part of the same project. The way it works is when you mint one of these llamas, when you pay for a llama, you have an 80% chance at getting a potion. And so this person here, it looks like he purchased maybe 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, maybe 10 llamas, and was given, 7 of these potions. So, just about 80%. And it looks like this person got a tier 1 potion. That's the most rare potion. And so the way it works is these potions can be applied to the llamas, and it supercharges them into like really wacky, wild llamas. We're going to walk you through the whole thing. But that was my introduction to the project. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. There's potions or these serums that can upgrade my llama. And so I joined their Cardano, and I started to get to talking to one of their team members. His name is Papa Llama. And so they have this channel here called Ask Me Anything. And I saw Papa Llama, the lead developer, posting in there. One thing I'll point out right now while I have their Discord open is they actually announced yesterday that, 2 days ago now, that they're going to be doing an Ask Me Anything this Saturday on January 1st, 2022 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. they're going to be doing an Ask Me Anything Twitter space. And so that's pretty cool. You're going to be able to interact with Papa Llama and maybe some of the other people on the team. And so this is who I've been talking to, and Papa Llama has donated 2 NFTs, 2 different NFTs that I'm excited to give away to you, to one of the people that are listening right now, to one of the subscribers of the channel, really, will get a giveaway of those 2 NFTs. And so let's talk a little bit more about this project. Their Twitter feed is at Lazy Llamas CNFT, at Lazy Llamas CNFT, and then their website is lazyllamas.io. And so when you get here, right away you can see the pricing. It's 42 ADA for 1 llama. But you also have an 80% chance of getting a second additional NFT added to your wallet, one of those serums. And so it's 42 ADA for a llama and an 80% chance at a serum. You can do a maximum of 10 per transaction. And of course, this reminder here to do this through a regular wallet that you own, like your Roy wallet or NAMI wallet or Daedalus or CC Vault. There's quite a few wallets available now, but don't do this from Coinbase or from an exchange. The problem is when you send ADA to this address from Coinbase or from one of the exchanges, the project will try to send your NFT to that exchange. The NFTs are not prepared to receive it. And so it won't make its way into your wallet at the exchange. And so you really want to do this on your private wallet, Daedalus, your Roy, NAMI. Don't do this from Coinbase or from an exchange. So I did this yesterday. I minted 2 of them. I minted 2 llamas, just paid for them out of the little bit of ADA I had. And it came back almost right away. It only took like a minute or 2 minutes. And I ended up getting 2 serums and 2 llamas. So I got a little bit lucky. I paid 42 ADA twice and got 2 llamas and 2 serums. I got just the common serum, tier 3. And we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, that's the pricing. All you got to do is send ADA to this address and you'll get a llama and a chance at a serum. Now remember, if you buy a llama from cnft.io or one of the other marketplaces, you won't get a serum because you're probably just going to be buying that llama. And so that's why I decided to go ahead and try my luck at minting by sending to this address. And I was able to get the serum that way. There's a 20% chance you won't get a serum, though, so keep that in mind. But I got lucky. I got 2. So if you scroll down, you can see some more info in the roadmap. We won't spend too much time. The main thing I want to talk about is they're minting 5,000 llamas. Okay, so 5,000 llamas and 4,000 serums, right? 80%. So 80% of 5,000 is 4,000. So there'll be 5,000 llamas and 4,000 serums. And in Q1, so in the upcoming January, February, or March, the first quarter of 2022, they're going to release the lab. And the lab is how you can take the serum, you can take that potion, combine it with your llama, and create a super-powered llama. And we'll walk you through kind of some examples of that. They're really, really cool. You'll be able to take the potion and combine it in Q1 in the lab. And I think they said it'll destroy your original llama, which is kind of sad. And it'll destroy the serum. So you'll trade those 2 NFTs for 1 super llama NFT. Now, they also have here that they're going to release the rarity table, a leaderboard for llama holders. They say royalty sharing with llama holders. I haven't seen too many more details on that. And I'll say, in Q2, they've got stuff around having a governance token and doing, different partnerships with other projects. I actually think they'll be able to pull that off. I was taking a look at their Twitter feed, and they've already started to do some partnerships, actually. They did one with Ada Ape Club, a kind of giveaway partnership. And then I was scrolling down. They did another one with Bulls. I think it might have been Bad Bulls. See if I can bring it up here. They did a partnership with, Bad Bulls NFT. And so I feel like, the project leadership is interested in kind of doing partnerships and keeping the project moving forward. You're getting a sneak peek at some of their art here. But so I think they're going to probably do that part of the roadmap, but there's other stuff that, might be delayed, might not happen. And so no guarantees. For me, I just love the art style. And we'll look at a few more examples in a minute. But I think it's a beautiful art style. And so if the project doesn't do all these when they say, I'm still happy to own the art. They also are going to start buying land on metaverses. They're going to buy land in Pavia, in Sandbox, and Decentraland. So that's pretty cool. And, they're going to have treasure hunts, they say, in that land, maybe even airdropping land to some of the top llama holders. So we'll see. As I mentioned, it says Q3. Maybe it'll happen then, maybe later. Maybe some of this won't happen. Like if they're going to have a governance team, maybe they're going to change the roadmap. And so I'm not focusing too much on the roadmap right now. I'm focusing on this beautiful art. Take a look at that. And let's actually take a look at a few more. Look at this. This was one of the ones that stood out to me. I just thought that there was so much happening here. There's quite a few variations and like traits with these llamas. Obviously, this llama has these pretty cool glasses on and these beautiful Cardano eyes. Look at the Cardano logo there. And then the glowing halo. Obviously, look at the metallic kind of quality to this fur. The fur reminds me a little bit of the Lion Legends NFT project, but it's a little bit different here, the way they've designed the shader, the material. Beautiful shader work down here on this kind of fuzzy fur of the hoodie. Some more detail, right? There's a cool chain kind of necklace here. But one thing that really stood out to me is kind of the cohesive aesthetic, the cohesive visuals of this NFT collection. Like there's really only two thematic colors here, right? You've got a lot of blue and a lot of this kind of hot reddish pink, right? You've got blue skin, this beautiful kind of pastel clay-based skin is blue. The fur is blue. The mane is blue. The ears are blue. The glasses are blue. And then you've got the background is this bluish purple ice, right? And so a lot of blue and then a little bit of highlights in red, right? The pink is red and then this jacket has this kind of red tone to it as well. And so there's not a lot of rainbow colors and green and yellow. It feels cohesive somehow. And I really appreciated that. A lot of projects will just randomly generate combinations for their NFTs. And I'm not sure if this project did that or if there was some kind of a filtering process. But this particular NFT we're looking at now feels cohesive. You know, even the jacket, it's obviously cold. It's a winter jacket. And you've got this ice looking, right, icicle background here. And so I really appreciated that. Beautiful attention to detail by, you know, the artist team and the team and the creative energy behind this project. So let's look at another one. You know, there's another one. Really cool. Llamas in space. You know, I love the idea of llamas in space. Hopefully, you know, the cat race can get up to space alongside the llamas, maybe even a little bit ahead of the llamas. Let's hear it for the cats. But I'll hitch a ride with this llama, I think. Love the spacesuit. This really cool pipe in the llama's mouth. Beautiful Cardano blue eyes. Not the logo this time, but we know that Cardano blue. Beautiful blue in the background. So once again, very thematic colors. Blue on the spacesuit here. So I love that style. The more I look at these, the more detail I find too. Look at this hoop here. You know, not blatant. It's a little subtle, but it's beautiful in that way, right? The more you look, the more you discover. Hoop in the ear here. Beautiful earring. And yeah, I love this idea of a llama in space. But can you smoke a pipe in space? I don't know. There's no oxygen in a vacuum. But then at the same time, you know, the sun is a ball of fire. So I'm going to say yes. I think our llama here can enjoy his pipe in space. I certainly hope so. So let's move on, and we'll look at just one or two more right now. Look at these Cardano laser eyes. Sorry, Cardano laser eyes. I'm joking with Chef. Chef is one of the fans of the channel, and we're joking in the chat about the pronunciation. It is Cardano, not Cardano. So I'm trying to train myself. Cardano lasers here. Look at this Twizzler candy in his mouth. There's so much happening. I shouldn't say his. It could be her or they. But look at the cool hat here. There's a chunk of their ear missing up here. But once again, you have this beautiful thematic aesthetic, right? You've got this orange peachish background, then and this brown. It's all orange and brown, right? The brown hat, the brown fur, the brown skin. Wow, look at the shader work there. Just absolutely beautiful. Nice shadows. Just this quality of this material, and the orange and brown on the shirt here, right? There's no, you know, you don't need all six colors of the rainbow here. It feels cohesive. It feels right. This would be great as a profile photo or something more. So really, hats off. You know, this llama has his hat on, but I'm taking my hat off to the creator, to the artist of this project. Look at just maybe one more. I'll do this one quickly. I just wanted to call out the clothing here. I love this uniform. It reminds me of maybe like an Asian military uniform, maybe like Thailand or Myanmar. And it's not even military, right? This is royalty. Obviously, this llama is wearing a crown. So this is maybe like a prince, right? Prince of Thailand, you know, Myanmar or some of these other parts of East Asia. Just beautiful style of the clothing there, and the floppy ear. You know, I used to live with a family of humans, and the humans had, me, and they also had a golden retriever. And this golden retriever had the most floppiest, softest ears, and we were quite friendly. I would always snuggle up to the golden retriever. His name was Henry. And so me and Henry would play, and I would pat away at his floppy ears. And so I was so glad to see the floppy ears here of this llama. It reminded me of that Human family from a couple years ago. So, tons of detail here. Look at the toothpick as well in the mouth of this llama. Very cool. So those are the llamas. I'll show you a different one now and talk about some of the mechanics. Look at this one. There's a silver ticket in the mouth of this llama. It says Vault Pass on it. And so this stood out to me, and immediately I had to know what this was all about. There's a silver ticket and a gold ticket, a golden ticket. Now, if any of you are fans of novels and reading, this obviously reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie found a golden ticket in a chocolate bar, and that allowed Charlie to visit Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. And so immediately I was excited. Wow, a golden ticket. Am I going to be able to visit, a llama factory or the llama space launch pad if I get a golden ticket? So they gave some information on their Twitter feed, and it's actually even better maybe. If you mint a golden ticket, you'll get airdropped 250 ADA. Straight and simple, right? If you mint a llama and you get a chance at a golden ticket and you win a golden ticket in the mouth of your llama, you're going to get airdropped 250 ADA, it says. How amazing is that? That's pretty cool. It adds a bit of chance, a bit of element to the whole minting process. If you mint a silver ticket, you'll be airdropped 50 ADA. So 50 Cardano ADA if you're able to mint one of these llamas with a ticket. And so that's another reason why, I think it might be a good idea for now to mint, right? Instead of buying them off the secondhand market right now. I mean, it's up to you. If there's a certain style you really want, definitely go ahead. But if you mint, you get a chance at a serum as a bonus. And you get a chance at getting one with one of these golden tickets or one of these silver tickets, which means you can get 250 ADA or 50 ADA. How cool is that? So really cool. I love that the team is thinking about these things. But before we wrap up, there's something really important I need to say is what's with all these serums? Okay, and so let's spend just a minute on the serums, these potions. There's 3 tiers of serums for the project, tier 1, 2, and 3. Now, tier 3 is the most common. This threw me for a loop at the beginning, but yeah, tier 3 is the most common. Tier 1 is the rarest, okay? Tier 1 is the rarest, and then tier 2 is just in the middle. But take a look at this. This is what they look like. Tier 3, this is what they're calling the most common one. It actually looks like the coolest, one of the coolest. It's got this cool mushroom kind of fibrous quality to it here under the mushroom cap. This glowing, stem here. Really beautiful potion serum, they're calling it. And I think, is that a Cardano? It almost looks like a Cardano logo there. I think it's just a particle, but kind of cool how zoomed out it looks a little bit like the Cardano logo. The tier 2 serum looks like this. Absolutely beautiful. This is my favorite serum, actually. Look at the bone. Look at how real that bone looks. That's a high resolution texture there if I've ever seen one. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like each bone is a little bit different too. Remarkable. And then, you've got the blood in the vial. Beautiful bottle here with the cork. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. This is the middle tier of serum. And then tier 1 looks like this. And so this is the rarest serum that you can get. And so, yeah, look at that. That's the tier 1 potion that will transform your llama. And so you're going to do this in the lab. The lab gets released in Q1. So within the next 3 months, January, February, March, somewhere in there, you're going to have the lab, and it's going to burn the original llama and the serum, but then you'll be given a new super llama. And to give you a sense of what that'll look like, here's an example they released. So here you've got the original llama on the left, applied this serum here, and now you've got this super robo llama. Look at this guy. Amazing. Look at the hat here with all this circuitry and cybernetics built into the hat now. This kind of harvester farmer hat on the left. And now it's this really cool, I don't know, Mortal Kombat kind of Raiden style cybernetic hat. You've got augmented reality going on in the glasses here. Look at that. Some digital displays from the old eyewear to this kind of new AR visor glasses. The pipe has been upgraded, super modern looking pipe. Look at the monkey. It looks like, the llama. It looks like it has a grill, right? It looks like there's a metallic grill there. I think it's the mesh, the inner cyber mesh of the new robo llama, but it almost looks like a grill. Absolutely beautiful. The fur now has this metallic kind of reflective quality to it. Really, really cool. I love the jacket too. It looks kind of thin, kind of light. So this is what the serum does. It'll transform your llamas into robo-llamas, or, get this, this is another llama transformation I got to show you. This is what the original looks like. and you give it the potion and boom. Look at this. Hold on. How wild is this? This is the llama after eating the potion, after eating the serum. So before it went like this with the simple halo here. Still pretty cool halo. The Hawaiian shirt, some teeth sticking out, and then bada boom. Look at this. Vampire fangs with blood. The mushrooms. Look at the mushrooms growing out of the Hawaiian shirt now. Absolutely wild. The slime oozing down from the halo. Totally cool. The eyes popping out. The eye patch has been upgraded, right? This is what it was. And then you combine it with a serum. Boom. Totally nuts. How cool is this? Jeez, could we do this to like all of the llamas? How cool will that be? So I love this mechanic. You know, I haven't seen a lot. Actually, I haven't seen it yet. This idea of taking the NFTs, combining them with another, and creating a new super NFT. I think there's a couple projects that are planning to do this soon, but I love that we have this much detail around how that's going to work for this project already. Okay, so we've talked a lot about the project. Now let's quickly just talk about the giveaway. As I mentioned, I've been talking to Papa Llama in their Discord. They're going to do an AMA this Saturday, as I mentioned. They've got other good stuff in here. You can see more information around the serums. There's a whole roadmap channel, more details on how to mint, but it's the same as what you see on the website. But check out their Discord. They've also got a really cool channel here where people are showing their llamas, what they're minting. So you can see, you know, this person's minted one with a cool baseball cap. Just totally cool, a sailor hat. So you can hang out in their Discord if you want to learn more. And there's an AMA this coming Saturday with the dev team. But as I mentioned, we're going to do a giveaway. The founder of the project, one of the founders, the co-founder, Papa Llama, has donated a serum. So this is a tier 2 serum. It's the middle tier of the serums. And this is actually my favorite looking serum. And so we're going to give this away to one of the subscribers of the channel. And so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe now. And we're going to give this away on January 8th. Okay, we're actually going to give them both away on January 8th. This is a zoomed in version of the serum here. One more time. So you're going to be able to get this, and the same person, we're going to have one winner, will also get, boom, this llama. How cool is that? This llama has so much going on for it. The beautiful floppy ears that I shared with you from my story with the humans. I love the floppy ears. This wonderful crown here, royalty. And look at this headset, right? A virtual reality headset, beautiful smile. I wonder what this llama is playing in VR. Hawaiian shirt. You can see more of the metadata down here. Camel fur. That's pretty cool. VR headset, a blood type, A+. So much going on with this llama. This is what it looks like zoomed in, and I'm really excited to give this away. I mean, it's this NFT and this NFT, and we're going to give them both away to one of the subscribers, okay, on January 8th. So not this coming Saturday, but the Saturday after that, I'm going to do a video, and we're going to choose a random number, and we're going to match that to one of the subscribers on YouTube. What I'm going to do is, I found on YouTube I can get a list of all the subscribers, and I'm actually going to order them by date subscribed descending. Okay, so this here is date subscribed ascending, but we're going to flip it. We're going to do descending and choose a random number. And so I'm randomly going to choose one of the subscribers. You can see here, these are some of the earliest subscribers. Green Tools NYC, big supporter of the channel. Big shout out to you. Thank you for all of your support. He subscribed, or they subscribed, November 11th. Reed, I think that might be Ridos or Ridos, but Reed, if not, and even if it is November 12th, you know, Ridos is another big supporter of the channel. Thank you so much for your help. And so we're gonna choose amongst the subscriber list. We're gonna sort them by descending. So we're gonna flip this, choose a number. I'm gonna go 50 per page, and we'll find that particular number of subscriber, and I'll get in touch with them and give away these 2 NFTs. And so, you know, I haven't seen a lot of people with the VR headset llama. In fact, I was looking on cnft.io and scrolling, and like, I don't see the VR headset anywhere here. Do you? I mean, right now, I scroll a little bit more. Here's another 3 rows. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's one here with a VR headset. But you know, look at all these sailor ones and the other caps. A Santa one there. It feels kind of rare to me. I don't see any here. Do you? Nope, still not seeing any. Let's take a look. Still, I don't see a lot of these VR headsets, so I don't know. I don't know how rare it is. I know it looks pretty awesome. Still, look, I don't see any VR headsets here, so we'll see. I wonder if he might have given us a really rare one. Oh, here's a llama with a VR headset. going for 500 ADA, but there's no crown on this llama. There's no floppy ear. So I don't know. I think I like the one that we're going to give away a little bit better. That one there was 500 ADA. This one here is 200 ADA. Okay, and this one has, no crown, but it has a pipe. And so, that can give you a sense maybe of what the giveaway might be worth. Who knows? Maybe it'll be worth less than that by the time we give it away. January 8th, or it could be worth more. January 8th, we're going to do a subscriber giveaway. So I would ask you to subscribe to the channel. If you want, ask your friends to subscribe as well. If you want to subscribe and then unsubscribe on January 9th, go ahead. I would still be grateful for that, just to have you engaging with the channel. If you don't like the content, go ahead and unsubscribe on January 9th. Maybe shoot me a comment. I'm still really new to the whole YouTube creation stuff. And so if you want to unsubscribe after the giveaway, if you can send me a comment or reach out to my email, let me know what I could do better, how I could be a better creator. This is only my 18th video ever. And so, but if you'd like to subscribe and stay subscribed, we'd love to have you part of our community. Go ahead and post in the comments on this video though. And if you're interested in giveaways, you don't need to do that to win this contest, but let me know, should we do these every month? Should we try and do them every 3 months, or should we stop giveaways altogether? Is this a bad idea? What do you guys think about this idea of giveaways? And yeah, to win these 2 NFTs, one more time, to win these 2 NFTs, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel on January 8th. So sometime in the afternoon Eastern time, maybe in the evening, early evening Eastern time on January 8th, I'll do the giveaway by going through the subscriber list. So make sure you're subscribed then. And yeah, thanks everyone for your support. I'm excited to give something back. I feel like you guys have given me so much. So we'll try this, and it's a cool project, I think. And big shout out to Papa Llama for donating this to the channel. For our second story today, it's going to be a quick one, but I need to give you guys a heads up that there's an important event happening actually in just a few hours. For me, it's happening 7 hours from recording this video. It's going to be this Cardano 360. So this is a video that the main developer of the Cardano, Input Output Global, or they used to be called Input Output HK for Hong Kong, IOG or IOHK, they do 2 videos a month. They do a mid-month update about the Cardano ecosystem and what they're building, and then they do an update at the end of the month. And you can think of this as like one of the main official developers of Cardano, the network and the protocol. And so it's always a big event for me. It's usually, the last Thursday of the month, and it's happening tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, the 30th of December. And so they've written here that it's going to be happening at 5:30 UTC, which will be, looks like 6:30 Central European Time and 12:30 Eastern Time. So if you're in North America, 12:30 on the East Coast, anyone in Eastern Time, and that'll be 9:30 Pacific Time. Okay, so 9:30 Pacific, you'll be able to tune in and watch this video. And, we've seen Charles Hoskinson speak here, Tim Harrison. There's a bunch of these other developers here. There's Dior from the Catalyst project. These are kind of role models for me, really my idols here, some of my idols. And so I'm always really excited for this event. And I debated, should I wait for the event to happen and do some kind of a summary video? But I think, it's really, if you're able to, it's better for you to hear it for yourselves, hear it right from the source. They're not usually too long. We'll see. This is the end of the year one. And so they're going to talk about some of the major milestones of 2021, but also talk about 2022. And so I'm really excited. I think it'll be a lot of fun. You can check out their Twitter page at Input Output HK to get a link, or just go to their YouTube page. And this is the IOHK YouTube page here. And if you click the videos tab, you'll see a link here for the Cardano 360 December 2021 edition. And you can put a reminder if you want. It's going to be starting like in 7 or 8 hours from when I'm recording this. And so, yeah, there it is. And you can see the mid-month December update that happened a couple weeks ago. And they do 2 of these per month. And then sometimes they'll do other videos, a cool building on Cardano video where they talk to some projects. Here's Pi Lanningham, the Chief Information Officer for Sunday Swap. Always love to hear from Pi. So check out their YouTube channel, but most important, check out this event, this video YouTube event that's going to be happening in just a few hours. And if you miss it, I think maybe check out Army of Spies tomorrow. Army of Spies does a great job summarizing these videos. I think other creators will probably summarize it as well. I decided, for this one, instead of summarizing it, I think what I wanted to do was to give you guys a heads up and see if you can maybe watch it from the official source and see how you like it, and then maybe watch a summary after. So yeah, and I guess, this is their end of the year video, and I think it's our end of the year video as well. This will probably be my last video of the year. I'm going to make another video in 2 days on Saturday morning, but by that time it'll be 2022. And so I think Saturday's video will be some news about Boss Cat Rocket Club. So definitely tune in for that. It'll be maybe a shorter video just about the one project. And then next week we'll get back to the longer videos, kind of where I'm more natural. And hopefully beyond NFT projects. I'm excited to talk about other Cardano projects, DeFi, DEXs and so on outside of NFTs. But that'll be probably next week. But we'll do a video on Saturday to kick off 2022. And I just want to say thanks to everyone. We started this channel about 7 weeks ago, and it's already grown like way beyond my imagination. I never thought we'd be at 1,500 subscribers already, but also a really high number of views. But even more importantly, the comments section. I love talking to all of you in the comments section. I was thinking about listing some of you, but you know who you are. There's a bunch of you that I'm commenting with week after week, episode after episode, and that really does keep me going. I love that we're building this community, we're building these relationships. I know who you guys are. I recognize your names, and for me, that's what makes it fun. And we'll get there. We'll be able to meet in Pavia or other metaverses. I'm starting to get an idea for maybe doing a project myself. I've been known to do a little bit of programming and a little bit of graphics rendering work. So there might be something I can do. I'd love, if I did something, I'd want it to be kind of around community and collaboration. Not sure if I would just do like an NFT collection, but maybe something where we can all meet, right? I don't think I have what it takes to be a solo metaverse developer, but there might be something in the middle that we could do for fun. Anyway, we'll see. I'm going to try and do some big things in 2022, 2023, but I need your help, and I'm thankful for your help. So please subscribe if you haven't already, and drop by the comment section. I do my best to reply to everyone. Yeah, I just love hearing from you guys and interacting with you, and let's see. I think 2022 is going to be an amazing year for Cardano. Even just January, February, we should start to see some of these other DEXs come online. Sunday Swap. We'll maybe have some news from Coty on the JED stablecoin. ADAX Pro has been doing a lot of work, and there's a lot of cool stuff happening in January and February. I am super excited for Cardano, and super excited to learn more about the listeners of this channel, and in the comment section, and just build our little community here together. We'll find ways to do that in 2022. So I hope everyone has a great end of their holiday season this weekend, and I hope you enjoy this Cardano video coming in a few hours from the official IOHK team, and we'll see you on Saturday morning. All the best, be healthy, and take care.